guys, we're going to start off here in the kitchen. We are going to finish cooking up the rest of my wild turkey that I caught this spring at a bachelor party tomorrow. So we're going to get it marinated tonight, get it on the smoker in the morning, and hopefully make us some good jerky. So let's get to cutting this up. Alright, so we got that one whole breast cut up. Like I said, there's not a lot. It's just going to be just basically a little snack maybe out on the golf course. Got them cut into some decent sized strips. Take an hour or two to smoke on the Pitboss. And we'll get some marinade on those. And got the tenderloins cut up for me and Weston tonight. We're going to do those on the Blackstone. Make sure you guys check back next week. And you'll be able to see that video. So let's get these, get the jerky marinated. Alright, so for our marinade, we're gonna keep it pretty simple. Doing some soy sauce, maybe half cup. Do some just Worcestershire, maybe like a quarter cup Worcestershire. Worcestershire sauce. How do you guys pronounce it? I don't know. Some garlic powder, some onion powder, and then just a little bit of salt. We don't need a ton because soy sauce has a good amount of sodium in it. And then some pepper. If you want to do some extra spice, you can do some red pepper flakes, or like some cayenne, something like that. And we're going to do a little bit of brown sugar. I mean a lot came out. Get this all mixed up, incorporated. Like I said, this is going to marinate overnight. We'll get it on the smoker tomorrow morning. I don't anticipating it taking too long just because cut pretty thin. You know, normally when you smoke like beef jerky or venison jerky, anything like that, it's just a couple hours. I'm not looking to cure it, just basically get it smoked and we'll eat it all in one setting. You could probably add some like chicken stock or something too. So let's let that marinate overnight. We'll see you guys tomorrow out at the smoker. Alright guys, so as you see, we got it preheated, sitting at 115. We'll get the lid closed down. I'm hoping we can get it, I want it like right around 175, 185. We're going to have to probably mess with the key settings. I'm not real comfortable with that yet. I've only did it just the one time, and I didn't see any difference. But they say if you do the P setting, the higher you go, I think it's the higher the number, the faster it puts in shit. And I'll let you know. But we just got the hopper filled up. We're using the Pitboss Competition Blend pellets. So I think it's like a blend of oak, mesquite, and hickory maybe. I'm not real sure, but nonetheless, it should smoke up good. So we'll let this come up to temp. It's showing 135 on the thermometer or on the digital display. Obviously this one is not accurate because the lid was open, but you can see she's climbing, so we're gonna try to get her around the 175 mark. So let's shoot for that. So let's go get the turkey out of the fridge and get her ready. All right, turkey shoved away in the back. Got her right here, so let's get her out, let her get to temperature, and throw her on the smoker. See you guys out there. Alright guys, we're sitting I think right about at the right setting. It's showing like 170, 175. A good smoke. A lot of the liquid has come out of the turkey. Let's get her put on. Not sure how much we can actually fit on this. I've never done jerky on here, so this is kind of a test run. I like to do beef jerky, and I'll do my venison jerky. Like I said, I was going to do some venison jerky. I have a couple steaks left, but I'll save those. Fry them up as eggs or something one of these times in the Blackstone for you guys. So I expect these to take a couple hours. It's all preference, as long as they're cooked through. Totally up to you, however you like the jerky. If you like a little more, I guess hard where it breaks. If you like a little bit chewier, I can take that top back off. But like I said, it's all preference. However you like your jerky, do it hot. Not a ton, but it would be enough for us and the guys out golfing. A little snack. Alright, and that's as she wrote, so we'll let that go for probably an hour. I'll check on it after that, and we'll go from there. So, the digital thermometer saying 165. I wanted a little bit higher than that, because obviously being 165, I mean I'm comfortable with that, but I wanted a little bit hotter than that. So I don't know if it's dropped because I opened the top. So we'll keep an eye on it. I'll check on it in about 20 minutes and see where it's at. Like I said, it was sitting at about 175, so hope it didn't cool down too much. I'm on P setting 6, so we'll check back in like 15-20 minutes, see what it's at. Check our top thermometer. I also have a Pro, but the meat's not thick enough to really get a good accurate reading. So, like I said, we'll let her go. If I have to bump it back to P setting 5, then we'll do that. So, we'll see you guys. Alright, so that's showing 175. You can't read it very good on the phone. And our hood's showing like 160-ish. I just closed down my vent damper. We'll see if that brings it up just a little bit. I'm gonna give it, it's been probably 15 minutes, so I'm gonna give it another 15 and see if my top dome comes up a little bit higher. You can see it's climbed up a little bit just since I closed that. So we'll give it another 15 minutes. I'll see what it's sitting at, and then I might adjust it back down to P setting 5. So let's check back in about 15 minutes. Alright guys, so the P setting 5 looks like it's the best. It's been holding about 175. So just reading through the manual and stuff, the biggest thing that the P settings take into factor is your temperature of where you're at. So if it's humid, super hot out, you definitely want to give it time to come to temp. So the turkey jerky is just about done. I'm going to flip them all. See how they look. Let the other side kind of cook down. I'm sure they're probably more than done. Oh wow, that's good. That brown sugar has some awesome flavor to it. So we'll let them go about another half an hour to stiffen up a little bit, and then they should be all set. This showed Weston that huge spider that I showed you guys in the last video. you guys like that video, make sure you smash the like button for me. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I post every Tuesday, and all the support helps. So we'll let that go another half an hour to an hour, and see you guys back then. All right, we got her pulled off. She's looking good. That temp hung right at like 170, 175. We got the P setting 5 on the Pitboss. So I appreciate you guys for watching. We're gonna go enjoy this bachelor party. Maybe I'll throw some footage in there of that. But as always, subscribe, like, and shoot straight.
That's not what we want.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, that was in the timber.
There's special
It's fucking wedding day. Woo!
There we go. We go.
We got the bachelor right here.
Ready?
Hey, go.
Hey, hold on.
Wait. Are you ready?
Here's Derek's big fucking day.
Yeah, that was good.
Don't put that on me.
That was a little hole too.
Look at mine.
Oh my god! I had a bigger hole.
You get it all?
Oh yeah.
Mine, I didn't do all mine.
Yeah, boy. Woo!